String theory is simply a theory. There's nothing wrong with it.
It's got some pretty good evidence. Ever heard of dark matter?
Yes, I have heard of dark matter. my point is, you're basing this entire theory on another theory that has not been proven. You can't
dark
use,
matter does exist. That has been proven.
You can't use a theory as evidence for a theory when that theory has not been proven with evidence.
But if there's multiple theories that work together, at least one of them's gonna work.
What?
You done?
No. Yes.
Welcome to Orange Talk, where we talk and you listen, and if you're not listening, we're obviously not talking. Because we're divas, and we are obviously more important than
Correction,
everyone
you're the diva.
Whoa.
I am the awesome guy.
here. Oh.
Proves my point.
Proves
Wow.
your point. So, we've decided that YouTube is full of crap.
Have we? I wasn't in on this discussion.
Okay, the naming system of
There you
YouTube
go.
is just full of crap. Because we found some German folk song group that somehow is above us on the list when you search for our names,
Yeah.
called Orange Folk.
Yeah, both of these channels are called Orange Folk. Their channel appears above ours. They only have one video. They have been active for how long?
Like, not even a month.
Yeah, I say. So
And it's not even typed in German. It's typed exactly the same way. Capital O-R-A-N-G-E space capital F-O-L-K.
Should we send them some hate mail?
No. Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe some death threats. I don't.
No.
No, I don't threaten German
That'd be
people.
just a little.
That would be unwise.
I was about to enter a racial slur here,
Yeah, I
but
say,
I
that's
decided
racist.
not
That's much better.
But it's just like my name. I mean, like, Jacob, it's such.
It's a generic name.
It's just such a stupid name.
At least you don't have.
I
five
love
names.
it.
I
I
mean,
just.
Jacob's a good name.
I
but
know, it's
Everybody
just-
uses it. That's why.
No, like, I'm sitting in class and people are like, Jacob, and I'm like, oh shit, I got in trouble. And they're like, no, you didn't. And I'm like, oh, he got in trouble. Oh. Phew. That's happened in Modern America like 3 times. Because this year in Modern America, we had 3 Jacobs in our class. Jacob, me. That's not really my last name. Jacob.
Well, you can't really say their last name. That's illegal.
And Jacob. Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
And so
I am
Jacob,
blah, blah, blah.
Jacob was a complete moron in our class. Because he would ask the most absurd questions. Here's the most absurd question that I remember most. It was, so, when the Chinese built the Great Wall of China, did they have ladders? I mean, couldn't they just, like, climb over it? And we sat there, and we pondered, not the question, but where he would come up with such a question. Whether it was from the depths of his hellish mind, or the depths of the 4th dimension.
They did have ladders, right?
Yes, they did. They had ladders way before the Great Wall of China.
Okay.
Because our teacher went, yes, Jacob, they had ladders then. And then he went on with the lecture and pretended like none of this happened. And we stood there, sat there and looked at each other like, what just happened?
Okay.
Jake gets the same thing with the name thing, though.
Right.
Jake who's James, blah, blah, blah.
Jake who's James who's George. No, wait, I have to remember this. Jake who's James who's George who's Phil who's the little guy that played on my sister's soccer team, and it goes on. So, but
Whenever he introduces himself, he always has to go, Jake who's James. Go. Say it. Explain
What?
it.
Oh,
Why?
Because I have 2 first names. My parents decided that, and it was like, oh, and it's like, oh, it's like, ah.
I don't think anybody follows the
Yes, they do.
Unless anyone speaks troll here.
I do.
I don't think that's troll. I think that's just Jake.
Cave troll.
Okay. Oh, they have a cave troll.
Yeah.
Oh, they have to go to a cave troll. Brennan sort of gets that.
Well, my so my thing is, I've people will call me Brandon more often than anything, but I answer to Brendan, Brandon, Brenton, Brennan, Brenton.
I've never heard that one.
I had a friend called Brenton, but I'll
He's dead now.
No, he's not. He's not dead. Which is completely lost contact.
I killed him. His name was too close.
Too similar to Brendan.
Lost
You must die.
Josh, your girlfriend's in danger.
Why?
Brenna.
What about
It's
it?
too close to Brendan.
Oh, so
Oh snap.
figured that
anyway.
out. I figured that out a long time ago.
But yeah. So I'll answer to any of those, and people are trying to figure out my name. Like, your name is Brandon? No, Brendan. And the worst one. My friend Alex decided he was going to call me Brenda and see if I replied to it, and I did. And he cracked up. I'm like, "What's so funny?" He's like, "I just called you Brenda, and you replied." And so from that point forward, he has seen how many times he can call me Brenda.
And action.
What do you mean by squeeze? But you know, I did grind some. Oh, you got it all over my picture. Oh, could use some sugar. Clam, what is sugar made of? Stop talking!
Or nope, I'm gonna buy real sugar. Real sugar.
Don't do that.
Nothing against you, it's just spin.
Yeah, I know.
Because I want my own spin.
Otherwise, get sued. Doing is fun. It's the American way. Hi, Sue.
I'm sitting.
I did you some marketing though. This is awful. What is in this? Is that all over my picture? I don't care about the picture. Well, did you poison me? No, I did just what the label said. It's orange juice. Give that girl like. Let's live. Why not?
I hope you enjoyed those bloopers, and I hope you found them funny, but if you didn't, that's okay. So, now we have a new segment called
The
Orange
Talk
Talks.
question of the week.
That. And it's going to be awesome, because we have our unbiased person here who has developed a question, which hopefully has 2 answers, right?
Yes, it should have 2 answers.
Okay, unless it changed in the
Should
envelope.
be in the opposite.
So it has 2 answers. Hopefully it will pit me and Brendan against each other, so that then we can take opposite sides. And whichever answer gets the most votes, because we're going out to you, the people. Whichever side gets the most votes, they win.
The prize is we get to present our challenge to the rest of the group.
Yep.
The question is, do you think life is a roller coaster ride, or do you think it's a pleasure cruise on calm seas?
I know personally, I would sit on people saying because that's life.
You know what? Colorado has marijuana legalized. I think it's going to be calm seas.
All right, we'll see what people have to say about this.
No! Go out.
Do you believe that life is a roller coaster or a cruise on calm waters?
Roller coaster. Roller coaster. You never know what you're gonna get.
Definitely roller coaster.
Roller coaster ride. A roller coaster.
Roller coaster ride.
It's definitely roller coaster.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're gonna hit your ups and downs. No matter how easy life is for you, it's always gonna be a roller coaster. So definitely, it's roller coaster.
All right. Thank you.
Welcome back to Orange Talk, where we talk and blah 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 stuff. We saved that for the beginning.
We saved that close to the end.
Hiccups. So, after that humiliating defeat on my part, because apparently people just think roller coasters are awesome or something.
Well, if they thought roller coasters were awesome, I don't know if they would be comparing life to roller coasters.
Unless they think life's awesome.
If they think life is awesome, then maybe. If they enjoy the roller coaster aspect.
Jake doesn't. He already said that.
No, roller coasters never crack on.
Or as he said earlier, the out of him.
Yeah, he censored
I
himself.
censored myself.
We
censored
translated
himself.
into bejesus. Scares the bejesus out of him. It's all over.
I don't think.
We know why he wears black now.
So that wouldn't scare the heebie-jeebies out of you. That would scare the heck out.
So now, that means
That means hiccups.
that means Brendan
Hiccup.
gets to pick the challenge that we get to perform for points. That will be scored.
Heck up, score.
All right. So the challenge that we're going to end up doing is have to take this bowl and balance it on one of our feet. Sorry, I'm contemplating how I worded that. Anyway, yeah. So each of us has to put the bowl on one of our feet and balance it there while doing the Macarena.
One of our footsteps.
One of our footsteps.
And whoever makes it farthest through the Macarena wins. And so we're gonna have first, second, third place. Since I humiliatingly lost, I get to be third. Brennan's first, and Jake is second because he picked. He's neutral. It's awesome. So yeah, it's time for the Bowl Macarena challenge. To the Bowl Macarena challenge, where we have our first contestant, Brendan. Dadgummit hiccups. Okay, Brendan. Ready? He's got the bowl. And go. All this walking has worn out Jake, so he's going to pick one of our 3 audience members to take his place in the competition. Jake, please pick one of our lovely, not Brendan, one of our lovely people sitting in the audience to take his place.
A, B,
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
no, you're deciding A, B, or C. Which one do you want? Josh. A.
Josh is our champion.
Now it's Jacob's turn. Okay.
My hiccups are a disadvantage right now.
Yeah. All right, here you
If
go.
I hiccup and the ball falls off, do I get another try?
Maybe. We'll decide and see how much it screws you up.
Ready?
Yeah. Okay. Got it. The bowl is up. Here we go.
Well, that was interesting. So that leaves our final tally with these 2 in 3rd place and me in 1st, of course. Like, who would have seen any different coming? Ow. Okay,
I know, I almost
okay.
did.
Yeah, you did.
Your hiccups didn't really prove to be much of a disadvantage. I think,
No, maybe they were an advantage.
Yeah, I know. I think you kind of.
Hiccups are the truth.
Hiccups are the truth.
Hiccups are.
Okay.
Wow, that was rude.
Well, thank you for watching Orange Talk.
We'll catch y'all next week.
Yes, every Saturday. Hopefully we'll get a designated time sooner or later, but for now, just every Saturday. And while my temple heals, and Jake hopefully feels better, and Brendan just stays the same, maybe a little less tired,
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
we'll catch you next time.